and puppets, and they're very kind of appealing adverts. He's concerned that children are seeing these and they're going to be badgering their parents to get them to buy them stuff. There's a little bit of me that thinks, although I'm sure that comes from a very good place, it's slightly patronising. Janet, do you think, can we put the genie back in the bottle as far as credit is concerned? I mean, there's a lot of people live on tech because they have to.
That's
you know,
true.
Can we roll things back?
Yeah, and it's hard for us to sit here, you know, on television earning decent money, telling people who are on the minimum wage or on benefits how to run their lives and how to organise their finances.
Yeah.
So, you know, the last thing I want to do is say, you know, you shouldn't take out these loans. Although I do agree with Martin that I think that putting the loan ads, the ads out in children's television is worrying.
Yeah.
I
don't
worrying.
think they specifically put them in children's television, but I think
put
they're
them
in
when
daytime
children,
at times children can see them, yeah.
They put them at times children are available to watch. So it's just part of a materialistic thing where kids turn on the telly and toys, it's not just
But that's
adverts.
it, Janet, it's just not that. I mean, there's fizzy drinks, you know, bad food,
exactly.
all sorts of
toys
things
in the run-up now to Christmas, toys, you know, 24/7. So the pressure on parents to spend money is horrific. But, you know, I would like to see the ads taken off television myself. That's just my point of view. But I'm not... As for whether we've got a new generation of people who don't understand how to run their finances, I do think that because credit has been so easy, because it's so easy to get multiple credit cards now, people lose their grip on reality and how to live according to a budget. Because back in the year dot, when I was little, you know, I only got my pocket money for doing chores, and then there were Saturday jobs, so you could get a little bit of money, which all those jobs aren't available now.
But people still got into debt. You know, there's people went to the pawn shops, there was loan shops.
They had HP. You know, I remember once buying something on a hire purchase, and that was it. Once I'd realised how much more I was paying for it.
In those days, it was like 7% or something. We're talking like up to like 5,000% on these payday loans.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to be defending them, but I mean, we have to say that that is an annual interest rate, and their argument would be that these are meant to be short-term loans, and actually it's 1% a day.
My issue is with the company, not the people that are borrowing, because the people that are borrowing are desperate and they have no other option. I mean, they've probably exhausted every other avenue. They've probably got bad credit anyway, and I think these companies lend knowing that people can't pay it back.
Well, I mean, that's where it does get...
Hang
on, just to say, Nadia, I just have to say, because this is where it does get controversial, because, you know, they did come before a select committee of MPs the other day, and, of course, they were defending themselves. And I do have a statement, so, you know, we need to factor this in. And this is from one of the leading payday loan lenders. The quote, "Our business is aiming to lend to people who can pay us back. That's how we make our money. The vast majority pay us back on time." Now, of course,
Can I just say, what I find really strange is that it's because it's a loan for interim, a short period. If it really is a payday loan and you're waiting for your next pay packet, you could go to the people at the gas company if you can't pay your gas bill. You can go to your landlord and say, "Can you wait a week and I'll pay you?" You know,
you can go to Citizens Advice Bureau and get advice about how to bundle all your debts together.
Advertising comes in, though, isn't it? Because going to your energy provider and saying, "I'm sorry, I can't pay," is a really dire thing to do. A jazzy advert on the television where you can go and get it sorted really quick and it's all fine is kind of a more appealing thing to do.
And I think what's despicable is that it doesn't really matter what time of day is. Those adverts, when I look at them, are geared towards children. And because we are teaching, you know, children want more and more and more because we offer more and more and more. And they're saying to their mums and dads, "Go on, it's easy."